here in Wadi Shab in Oman. I'm here with a tour guide. We're about to go for a little boat ride for a couple minutes, and then we're going to do some bit of walking up the mountain. And we're going to get to a cave that we have to swim through and maybe go underneath the water or something like that. I don't know, I can't describe it. But either way, I can't take my camera with me for obvious reasons. So what I'm going to do instead is record the rest of it on my phone and my GoPro. I'm going to get a waterproof case. I'm not sure what the angle is going to look like. I'm not sure what the quality is going to look like, but fingers crossed it's going to be good so I can show you guys some amazing shots. The rest of my stuff is going to stay inside the bag. So if you're ever in Oman and want to come over to see the Wadi Shab, which is one of the main hotspots, highly recommend that you bring some fancy little shoes like I have, some sunscreen, a waterproof case so you don't have to buy it here. I'm going to have to go and sell one of my kidneys to go and buy one of these waterproof cases. So if you don't want to do that, yeah, make sure you bring it ahead of time. The lovely tour guys already bought some water, so we don't have to worry about that. But hunger wise, I am a little bit hungry. There are goats back again. Did you see them? And in case geography isn't your best subject, then let me quickly highlight where on the planet I am for those that are wondering where Oman is. This is the country Oman, the capital being Muscat, which is where I'm staying at, and Wadi Shab, meaning valley, is about an hour and a half drive from Muscat. So essentially when you leave the car park, you walk about 5-10 meters to the guys with the boats, and you pay £1 per person to get to the other side of the river, which is about 1, maybe maximum 2-minute journey. You could technically swim it, but because the water isn't clean, as you can see, it's best to just pay that £1 per person to get safely to the other side. So that's the easiest part done. Now it's a never-ending walk before you get to the earliest point where the water is. Okay, I've actually never recorded using my phone before, so this is a little bit weird, but also I feel like my hands are shaking non-stop holding it like this, because this is a Pro Max 13 and I've got small hands, so it doesn't really help. But I'm so happy I bought these little shoe things that I referred to you guys last time about. So happy I can make use of them. So yeah, I'm walking through these pebbles and stones and I'm not feeling a thing. So this 2-minute walk turns out to be a little bit longer than a 2-minute walk. I was never into mountains, but I think I'm convinced that after this little walk, I'm going to go to more places in the world where there are mountains. So Grand Canyon excluding, of course, because that was definitely on my list. But more places with mountains, because it turns out they're actually prettier than they seem in pictures. And how can you not like the view? Look at that. This is amazing. This is amazing. I've never buzzed so much about mountains before, but from now on, all you hear about me in this video is me buzzing about how amazing mountains are. We need more mountains. We need more mountain goats as well. Those movies where the brown guy dies first after he goes on a solo mission on a mountain or somewhere and gets lost, or gets eaten by some dangerous humans that have been infected by a virus. This is one of those scenes, but I mean the views are amazing, so if I do turn up like a zombie, then it is what it is. Oh wow, butterfly.
Now they're closing one side, that's why you see not much water. We're opening the other side. We're gonna walk next to it, you're gonna see. Is actually we have this system used to be every village in Oman. It's actually this water going in the middle of the city. You coming from outside your home, take water how much you need and take it inside. Most of the village have the same system, and we have one working in Nizwa until today from 1,400 years.
Okay, so we've gotten to the end of the track while I carefully balance myself. This is the bit where we have to go and swim through. So we're gonna put our stuff over there, and then we're gonna go right, swim, end up on the other side, and hopefully capture some amazing views. You go, I'm right behind you. You go, I'm right behind you guys. I'm right behind you guys. How are them two guys all the way over there? Oh.
It's good, you know? It's not that cold.
If I take forward, it just gets worse. Come on, guys. Come on, you can do it. So we just did that little bit of swimming, about 30-35 meters. But it felt like a 200-meter breaststroke session. So that was nice. Oh, you can stand now again. Oh, never mind. I lied. You can't. Oh, shit. Alright, getting up this is a mission. I wouldn't exactly recommend you going through this narrow gap, especially if you're a little bit large in physical size, mainly because of two reasons. One, you will definitely hit some form of claustrophobia because it is actually quite scary going through this narrow gap, especially because the tide goes up and down. If you're on the other side, which I'll show you in a second, what the cave looks like, it's amazing and everything, but if the tide goes up, then you'll most definitely be stuck unless you climb up the waterfall, which is a mission of its own because getting out of there is near impossible. So, my throat is gone. I've got about 5 litres of water inside my lungs that went in via my nostrils, so that was great. Did a lot of swimming. I've got cramp in my left leg, damaged and pulled my right Achilles. Damage is great. I don't know whether I can carry on anymore. I'm joking. The images on Google do not do this place justice. You need to 100% experience this yourself, and it's 100% worth the, you know, an hour and 15-minute drive from Muscat to come over here to experience this. It's amazing. Now we're on the way back to the coach. We're gonna make our way to the Bimmah Sinkhole, which has a very unique name. I'm not sure what the definition of that is, but I will most definitely have a look. What you're looking at is thousands and thousands of years of nature. I was about to say something very smart that's like David Attenborough live action and I just gave up, but just look at the views at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, the views.
You see, the water thousands of years ago was reaching that level. So this was like a river in the past. But now, of course, it's not river. There is no river anymore in any Middle Eastern country. I mean, which is around us, except maybe there is a river in Jordan, little in Syria, but in Gulf countries, no. Except this, which is we call it. This is a smaller than a river, which is we call it Wadi.
Okay, yeah. So
Yes. There used to be a house in the past.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I am, please don't follow me. Please don't follow me. Okay, just before we head over to the Bimmah Sinkhole on the final destination, we actually just had some amazing food out here. Some local Omani food. Ilyas, what did you think of the food? Was it good?
It was great.
Was it great?
Yes, it's grilled chicken and grilled
Fish.
tuna fish.
It was amazing. 10-10. Right, we're gonna go get in the coach and then we'll see you guys over there. Right, we're here. So we parked the car about 40 meters away and I'm about 10 meters away from the Bimmah Sinkhole. Right, let's go quickly have a scan of what this looks like. And this is it. This is the Bimmah Sinkhole. Not as exciting as I thought it would have been. In all honesty, the Wadi Shab was one hell of an experience. We were there for 4, maybe 5 hours, but the Bimmah Sinkhole, after 15-20 minutes of staying there, it literally was nothing else more to see, so we just left. Alright, so we're now inside the Bimmah Sinkhole. I'll be honest, it's an amazing piece of nature, as you can see, massive. There's a transparent bit over there, and then there's a deep end. You know it's deep when the water starts, when it's looking dark. Essentially from the water to the top of there, it's approximately 25 meters. And there are people that come and jump. I won't be one of those people today. I'm not ready to die just yet. Wadi Shab definitely took the energy out of me, even though we went for food, which was amazing. Definitely took the energy out of me because I fell asleep on the coach. That's how exhausted I was, and especially the other people in the coach as well with me. Exactly the same thing. Exhausted. Pressure, Ronald. Go on. Go on. Ooh, okay. That was good. That was good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Wadi Shab. I mean, I'm lying to you. This is the sinkhole. The Bimmah Sinkhole. The Bimmah Sinkhole, you've been a pleasure until I would love to say it next time, but I don't think it will be a next time.